Have I forgotten anything? Solar Dale, how you doing? I hear you're going to turn. Well, it's funny you should ask that, Dale. It's on my list. I got a list of a few things to talk about first before I play. If you go to the top of the chat window on YouTube, it says you should see a thing called fan funding or super chats. You can donate to me there. I was going to mention that. So I'll start with that. I'm assuming that my microphone is working and people can hear me. And I'm just going to launch into this. This video will be saved on my channel so you can watch it later if you missed it. What is this live stream? It's me playing straight pool. It's me trying to run 200 balls. I'll talk about that in a second. Welcome. I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to do this on a regular basis. And that means one of these per week. And I might do more. We'll see. I'm ramping up my play as I'm learning to manage my time better and not get stressed out and keep up with all the things I need to do and get in at least the minimum amount of practice time that I'm scheduled for per week. I feel like I'm playing better straight pool than I have in the last 2 years. The first thing I wanted to say is, yes, I'm going to the straight pool tournament in Norfolk, play the pros. And it's going to be a better tournament than last year. Last year, the turnout was weak. It wasn't weak. The players were great. It just wasn't very many of them. There's at least 36 pros signed up right now, and there's going to be a handful of amateurs, including myself. It's going to be a much better tournament. It's a different tournament. It will not be in Norfolk. It's not going to be at Q Masters, which is a shame. I love Q Masters. It is going to be the tail end, the last event in Pat Fleming's International Open. Pat Fleming is the driving force owner behind AccuStats. He runs the International Open tournament every year. He is behind all the videos, the AccuStats videos we've enjoyed for decades. And so he's running that tournament, and it's going to be 9-ball, and then a Bigfoot 9-ball, and then a junior 9-ball or 10-ball, I think. And so I won't be playing in any of those. I'll be showing up the last day of the 9-ball, and then the straight pool starts the next day. So it seems like many, if not most of those pros are sticking around for the straight pool. Obviously, some of them aren't. They're going to go somewhere else and play and prepare for the U.S. Open. The U.S. Open? Or what's Moscone Cup? I don't know. Whatever national event's going to be coming up. But they're going to be there. So it's going to be a really good tournament. It's going to be tough competition. But I'm playing better, so we'll see how I can do. So I'm getting ready for that. I've had a couple of sessions recently where my BPI has been above 30. As you probably may know, that's my goal, to get my BPI above 30. My ultimate goal is to run 200 balls, but you don't get there you don't climb a mountain by saying, you go one step at a time. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see, let me talk about stuff. Welcome, supporters and students. I have started back up the support on either Patreon.com or YouTube. If you look near my name on YouTube, there's a join button. You can join and become a member. And I've simplified things because I made it too complicated before, and I was stressing myself out. So it's very simple. For $2 a month, you get the knowledge that you're supporting me, and that's it. Or the second level is called student, and that's $7 a month. For $7 a month, you get almost daily, but probably at least once every other day, blog posts where I'm posting my thoughts, what happened to me during training sessions, videos of me during training sessions, polls about videos I want, just everything that I want, that I'm interacting with my users. And it's two-way. You don't just listen to me. You can type back. You get access to shortstop Bob. And I'll ask for your opinion, and I'll accept your advice, discuss things, and you can discuss things with other supporters. So that's at the $7 level. You can join that here on YouTube, or you can go to Patreon.com and join there. It really doesn't make much difference. You get the same content. So I'm debating whether I need Patreon, because if you're following me on YouTube, why not just keep it all on YouTube? I don't know what to do. I'm just figuring this stuff out. Subscribers, man, last year, it seemed like it was only a little over a year ago. I was over the moon and reaching 25,000. Today, I'm just over 40,000 subscribers. I don't know why. I don't have a plan to grow my channel. I'm just doing what I do. In the last few months, I've been trying to learn how to correctly run a YouTube channel and grow. But my focus is pool. I'm never going to be an expert at that. And I think that's pretty much what's helping my success is that I'm just being me. I'm not trying to play a role or be an influencer. Just this is who I am. So what you see is what you get. A couple new things, and I mentioned this in a video last week. I switched cameras. So the camera that I used to have for my selfie camera is now the angled one at the end of the table, and the one that was there is now here for my selfie camera. And so you can tell that the picture's a little bit better here. This camera is better as a selfie camera, and the one that's over there is better as a pool table camera. It has a longer depth of field, and it has automatic, or it has fixed focus. So it's never going to go in and out of focus. I don't have to remember to check it. So the camera situation is better. Look at the floor. I've got these foam mats. A lot of you were telling me to get some foam mats, so I got them. And these have a very thin layer of carpeting on them, so they're nice and soft. And the carpeting, I hope, helps absorb sound, so I don't get so much echo with the microphone. I don't have a picture of the ceiling, but I have more square footage than the pool table on the ceiling is covered with the foam sound tiles. Dealt with that as well. I bought another microphone, and it's over the table. So I used to wear this wireless microphone when I was playing pool, so you could hear me talk through that. And I never liked it. Didn't like the sound quality. It sounded tinny to me, and you have to wear it. So I was pulling on you, and I didn't like that. So I've got a microphone over the center of the table, so I don't ever have to think about it. It just picks me up and the sound of the pool balls as well, no matter where I am around the table. The sound quality is good. It's not excellent. It's pretty good. And I was working on it a lot this morning, and I think I've got most of the echoes gone. There might be a little bit yet. It's not going to be as good as the one that you're hearing me talk through now, but it's pretty darn good. Okay. Let's see, what else? Tournament in November. I think I'm playing better. I took 2 months off at least. That doesn't mean I wasn't playing pool. I was still doing as much on YouTube. Just getting my life in order, figuring out how to do the things I want to do without stressing out. I think I'm doing that. And I've changed a couple of things about how I play, so I'm still getting those fine-tuned. But I feel like I'm playing a lot better. I don't know if I'll get any high runs today, or I don't even know if I'll run over 42 balls. But I'm going to start out playing straight pool today, and I'll be talking a little bit about what I'm doing. So this will be educational for you. I know a lot of you guys have mentioned it. You like that. You want to hear me saying, what am I shooting and why am I doing it? So it's not going to be a thorough explanation. I'm just going to talk and say things really quick as I'm shooting. I shouldn't say the word quick, because one of my primary things that I'm focusing on is slowing down. That's always been one of my big problems, is shooting too fast. What does that mean, shooting too fast? I've got it on my list. I'm going to make a video about that. I'm addressing it. It's several different things. And I think I'm never going to be shooting slow, but I'm getting my process imprinted to where it is slower. It is at the correct pace, not rushed and methodical. So that's what I'm working on, and that's what hopefully we'll see today. There's one really critical thing that I've changed in the last few weeks in my fundamentals, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. So those of you who have watched me before, just talk about it in the chat. What do you see me doing different? And then towards the end of this, I'll come on and tell you what it is. Let's see. What do you think of this shirt? Pretty cool shirt, huh? That's a new one. My old shirt was this one. I don't know if I have it over here. Yeah, no. No, I don't have it over here. I had a shirt made with the shortstop on pool logo a couple of years ago, and this is the same company, Onboard Sportswear, but this is a proprietary design. This is the shortstop on pool design. It's this black field with triangles and then the colors across the chest and one sleeve. And you can get it in 4 different colors. You can get it in this jersey. You can get it in a long sleeve pullover like this one. That's the beige color. And you can get it in a t-shirt. And so it'll have the logo, SSOP, and then over here you can put your name or your team name or whatever you want. And then on the back you can put your name as well. So it's customizable for you. So you go to shortstoponpool.com, you can order these. They're like $65, something like that. Oh, but you get if you click the link to Onboard Sportswear from my website, you get 10% off any onboard products. Except not these though, just the others. All right, I'm going to play pool here in a second. I want to say welcome to Gary and Bill, longtime supporters, and they are still supporters. Thank you very much. And then new ones, Richard and Christopher. And Christopher just joined today. So I had like 30 supporters on YouTube before I turned it off. And I've got 4 now. 4 have joined back in. So we're going to try and build it back up. We're going to do it better than before. And then I do have another level over on Patreon. And that if you want lessons from me, one-on-one, there's a level on Patreon, $50 a month. But once a month, you get an interactive lesson of like an hour, either interactive or me reviewing videos and then giving you a lesson plan and things to work on. And then a month later, you check back in and do it again. That's $50. Okay. Take a quick look at my scores and then we'll start playing. Let's see. Where is it? Where are the scores? Oh, I guess they're here. We got to bring it. Oh, that's that. Oh, here we go. This is the scorekeeper that I'm going to use. You won't see it on the screen, but I'll enter the numbers in here, and then across the top of your screen, you can see it where it says record high run. That's my lifetime high run, 151. High run today, today's BPI, and current as I'm playing, the current score will update at the end of each rack or the end of each run. Now, and that's why we enter scores, and then we will review them. I have played like 5 or 6 times in the last couple of months. And one moment. Oh, I thought I was going to show you my totals. They're not showing up. See how to do it. I had this. Let's go over. Oh, here we go, scorekeeper. Okay, let me change it to this. There we go. These are the stats. So I've got, you see a bunch of them here dated August 16. I just entered all the data in. They're not in order, but those are my runs, my straight pool run temp sessions for the last month or so. You can see on one of them, this one right here, I had a high run of 126 at the end. And on this one, I had a high run of 119 at the end. So those 2 sessions, my BPI was 34.29. I've had a set like this session, I had a high run of 70, my BPI was 27. That's not bad. But then I've had 3 of the sessions, my BPI was 20, 23, 19. So I'm yes, I want to run 200, but the goal is to get my BPI above 30 on a regular basis. If I do that, we have longer runs and fewer prep runs, fewer runs of a few points, like this day. And see, this is the prep day because there's so many runs here in the red line, or the blue lines rather, that are low scores. And then I scored a high run at the end of it. So it's not what we want to see. We want to see a better average. So that's what we're going for. Just to give you an idea, and let's set this back over that guy. Turn that off. Okay. Anybody have any questions about this? So I think I talked about everything I want to. Hey, who's watching Federer and Shane play 9-ball? Oh, man. Talk about world-class 9-ball. They've been playing for hours and hours, and it's still close to tie. They were like tied like 50-50 a little while ago. So I appreciate those of you who are watching me. Like I said, let's play some straight pool. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing, at least to start. Hopefully I don't get too frustrated or rattled and I'm able to play. I want to get in a rhythm. Excuse me, they're playing 10-ball. Of course they're playing 10-ball. And, yeah, when Shane's break is on, and nobody's got to beat him at 10-ball. Nobody. But Federer's right there. It's impossible to call. They're both playing out of this world. Anyway, I'm going to play some street pool, and I want to try and get a rhythm and put together a few good runs. By that I mean a few runs that have at least over 3 reps. And that's going to be done by sticking to my process and the slower pace that I was talking about. There's a lot to that, and I'll be making videos about those. But let's get started, shall we? All right, here we go. Should I do the daily 50? Those of you who remember last year, I did it called daily 50. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if it was productive or not. Tell me if you liked it, if you want to see me do it again. Maybe later, because the straight pool tournament in Norfolk doesn't happen until November. And it's August, so I have time, but I don't want to feel like I have all the time in the world, because I don't. It's tied 55, amazing. All right, so I'm going to turn off the selfie camera as soon as I can find it, and then I'm going to switch the, I need to turn off the timer too. Forgot about that. There we go. And I'm going to switch the microphone over to the table microphone. Okay, there we are. Turn this off. And I need to make sure my air conditioning is set at a good level for me to play. Okay. And I'm going to play in socks, at least to start out with. You guys told me to get black, a color black for these foam around the table. And I hate you for telling me that. I think it's the right choice, and there's no other choice. The problem is, you can't keep it clean. It's impossible. It just picks up dirt and dust and everything. It's just impossible. I don't care how fastidious you are, and I'm not very fastidious. But you saw me vacuum it before I started. Just vacuum it. It vacuums up real quick, and then it looks pretty good. And it's comfy, comfy, comfy on the feet. I've got it over to one side. You can see there's a little gap here, but there isn't a gap here. And that's because if I go too close that way, I'm always hitting it with my office chair. So I'm going to stay with this for now. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go, inning number 1. Now we're counting innings. And I don't have any definitive start point, end point for tonight, like I'm going to play 10 innings or whatever. I'm just going to play to play. And I have 2 league matches tomorrow, so I'm going to try and really get in stroke. Let's try and run some balls, man. Let's do it. This is the typical break shot I'm starting out with lately. And this is high left, 2 rails, trying to bring the cue ball to the center table. Let's go. High left wasn't going to happen there. The break ball needed to be closer to the rack so it could skip off from it. It hit it, backed up, and went again. So still, great result. Let's see. 1 up table ball, tied up ball. I'm going to get a break ball here. Probably use the 4 or the 5 as a break ball if I can nudge this without messing anything else up. None of these balls go there except for the 12, because I can shoot 212 or 28. I need an angle on the 12 to do something. Unless if I want to come over here and get the 3 and bump them that way, nothing goes this way. So it's a little bit tricky. Just deciding what I want to do. I don't have to shoot the 2 ball right now. I could go to the 8. Is there any reason to do that? Yeah, I could go get the up table ball and come back down. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't need it for insurance. Okay, I like getting on the other side of the 12. So 8, 12, 3, because then I can come down to this side of the 12, and I can shoot the 12 here and run into balls there and then make something happen. Does that make sense? I don't know. But you got to shoot something in straight pool, so you make a decision and you go. I can shoot the 12, the 10 right now, but I don't have to. I'm perfect on the 3. Let's go ahead and do that. So right to the bottom rail, I'm going to try and bump the 6 up to make a break ball, and I'll have the 2 next. Oh. Let's hope that works out. Kind of flat. Got kind of flat on this. Yeah, I'm too flat. I don't want to try and bump the 6. I could scratch. Lots of things could happen. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's bump the 11 instead. Then I'll have the 6 or the 7. That's going to open things up a little bit. Okay, now I can go either way. This is not looking good at the moment. Because I could shoot the 7 and bump those, but then what? You're just tied up. Unless if I draw, that's no good. Jacked up. All right, let's come out and shoot the 2. If I can get around the 13, because with this angle on the 2, I can go to the bottom rail and up into these, and I should have a ball back that way or something else. I don't know if I can get out of there. Let's see if I can. Good. Now I want to hit the 11 full and should open something up. Okay, just don't tie up my 10. Thank you. Okay, now I've got a break ball, so I need to loosen up here. So I'd love to clear the 6 and the 15, because then the 13 sets me up to shoot the 9 this way, and then those balls are open. And I don't know if I can. Yeah, I suppose I can do that. I'll end up with this angle on the 15. Let's see if I can do that. Or I can shoot the 5 on the side right now. But that's my break ball. I don't want to break it for 4. Okay. Now come around for the 13, and I might pick those up on the way to the 13. Not a great angle on those, but if I leave them, then I'm probably going to be using those for a key ball to get on the break shot. This isn't that easy. I probably want to get an angle on the 9 to go here and come up bottom rail side rope for the 14. And the 4 ball's really close to the break ball, so yeah. Yeah, the 4 ball does not work as a key ball for the 5 ball break shot. But the 5 does go, so I might end up using the 5 as a key ball for the 4. But then I've got to shoot these balls and come across to get on that. Why don't we shoot the 11? Because I'm going to bump the 10, and I'll have the 10 or the 13 next. I think I don't want these balls. Okay. So I've got the wrong angle in 13, so that's okay. I can draw out here and get the right angle on it. Then my work's done up here, and I can just stay down here. Okay. Forward too much. I didn't want to drift forward that much. Now I'm straight in. I think I can draw back straight out. No side spin. I got to draw it straight back so I can get on the 4 or the 5. Come on, get up there. All right, well, this is not ideal. I don't think I can shoot the 4 and miss the 14, or can I? See, this is a messed up end pattern. My cue ball should be like right here. You know, it should be easy from here, and I have it difficult. It's one of the things I've been dealing with lately. All right, I can go one rail to the 14. Come on, get up there, baby. Yeah, so this end pattern is way harder than it needed to be, but let's get there. Here, type in 14. Now on the top of your screen, you see the current score is 14. Okay. Actually, doing that, running over to the computer and ending the score, kind of interrupts the flow. But I'll tell you what, at the tournament, the flow gets interrupted. Because typically they have your opponent racking the balls for you, and it's your responsibility to go to the side and enter the score. So you're going to have that interruption to the flow anyway, so you better make it part of your routine so it doesn't interrupt things. Okay, shallow angle, high break ball. This is just a punch below center. I'm not trying to draw it to up table. I want the cue ball to stay down table. I got a shot on the 6, the 11, and the 4. That's the disadvantage with this. You prefer the cue ball to go to this rail. So, but I need to be glad that I didn't scratch in the side, because I could have. So the 11 ball doesn't lead to anything. It's the easiest shot, but I'm on the rail. I can't do anything with the cue ball. 6 ball is the next easiest. I don't know where the cue ball's going. I like this shot, but what happens sometimes is the cue ball goes to the rail, hits the back of the 15, and then drifts over here behind this ball, and you have absolutely nothing. Other times, it clips this and it opens everything up, and you're just sitting beautiful. The other shot I have is the 4 ball, but I don't know where that's going. It's going to hit the 10. We don't know what it's going to do. Okay, so we're cutting the 6. And we don't know where position is. We're just hitting it medium firm and making sure we make this ball. Like that. That's okay. I can squeeze the 8 ball by there. I can't hit it hard enough to break things because I don't have the full pocket. So, I don't have a break ball yet, so I want to make one. I can hit it soft enough, I think, to come here. And if I'm lucky, I'll get a good angle on the 10 to run into those, and then I'll have the 11 this way or the 14 this way as insurance. If I don't get there, I'll have a shot on the 11. So, let's try and do that. Pretty good. Probably going to have a a shot on the 7 next. That didn't do much. I like the 11 because I'm running into these balls. I could make a break ball. But I'm elevated over the 3, but luckily I don't have to do much. A break ball. Yeah, that could work. That's trouble. $13 is my next. Well, okay. See, these balls go in that pocket after the 7's gone. 13 can work as a break ball. So can the 2. But I need the 7 gone. Okay, so 14, 15, or 4. And we're working our way down here. Okay. So how am I going to get on the 7? I mean, I guess just from one of these I can get on the 7, or use the 3, 7, or I might get an angle on the 3 to bump those, and then the 2 will be a better break ball. Something's going to work. Okay, how about an angle on the 3? If I can get from the 3 to the 7, if I get just right, I can bump the 1 and leave the 2 there. Or maybe even improve it. Okay. Nope, too high. Okay, that's not good. Shoot. Not good. What am I going to do? What I'm going to do is reckless. But I'm going to go to the side rail and spin into the 2 ball. I didn't want to overdo it, and I underdid it. So you see how easily the rack can go to crap if you don't get the right angle? Darn it all. Now I'm in trouble. Now I am in big trouble. I guess the best thing to do is cut the 9, because the cue ball is going to hit the 13 and probably hit those. That's my best opportunity to keep a break ball over here. Probably get a shot on the 7. It's a tough shot to make the 9, but let's put our effort into making that 9 ball. Oh! Shoot. Okay, I left 5, so I got 10, so it's a run of 24. Okay, I needed a little more attention here. The reason I went for this is because I don't have any soldiers left. If I pussyfoot around, I'm not going to get there. You've got to make something happen. That would have been fine. Let's shoot from here. Let's see if I can get there. Okay, let me enter the score. So that was what do I do? Oh, so that was 24, and we say end inning. So end inning. Okay, now today's BPI is 24 because there's only 1 run. I run at 8:24. And now current score is 0 because we're back here. So that was funny. Those two balls, I needed to do something with them earlier, or I don't know. I had a plan, but my plan took too much effort to get back around to them, and that's why it didn't work out. Let's see if maybe I could have, should have, would have got there from here. The 2-ball is a good break ball. You don't want to be straight. From over here, it's a really good break ball. So I got to find a pocket for these two. So, I mean, I should be able to get a shot on the 13 in the side of the corner, and then I'm on the 9 to get position here. Okay. Let's start a run from right here. Okay. Now it's best to not even fool around with the side pocket. You have such a bigger target at the corner. Totally screwed it up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. We'll go this way. Okay. I'm feeling, I'm not lined up. So I'm not going to enter that one in the thing. Because that was just unacceptable. So let's do it again. I'm talking and I'm not getting in my stance. So I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I'm just saying that's what I'm doing. Let's fix it right now. I'm not getting in my stance and my alignment correctly, but now I'm going to now. Run a 4. Count that as a 4. Those came apart good. I got 2 good break balls. The only problem is the 4-9 and these 2 balls, because you kind of want to get your cue ball in between those. But you don't really, because if you get a cut shot on the 3, you can bump the 13 out and have the 7. And that's a better way to deal with that. So this and that. So I probably want to bump the 9. It'll probably wreck the 1, but it'll become another break ball, but I'll be on the 8. And that'll peer this. Okay, so the 1 ball's still there. That's good. Who am I on the 9? Oh, how about this? We're going to get cute. That's another way to deal with these. Well, that's not that good, though, because I'm jacked up for that. Yeah, I decided to get cute, and I ruined my run. I didn't have to do that. I just explained how to deal with those balls without trying to land in between them. So that was a stupid decision. Runs over. I earned, what did I get? 5, 6 balls. All right, let's do this again. I earned a 6. Give me a 6. Give me a low score. And I'm going to go from here because that was a dumb decision. There was no need to try and roll up in there. And the 9 has better uses than that. My cue ball was here because I did have a shot on the 5. And that's either the 9 or the 5's the shot. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, 9. That's not exactly where the balls were, but whatever. We're going to go from here. So I don't want that big angle on the 5. Okay, I'm going to get a shot on either the 5 or the 6 next. Okay. Ten is actually not a bad key ball. But one of these is going to be the break shot. 4 ball can also be a break shot. I don't mind leaving those balls. I want to deal with this and that. Because this can be handled 10 different ways. Okay, and both of those balls are clear to that pocket. So why don't we commit to the 15 and go up for the 10 and then we get the 3. Okay, not the best. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now we got this shot. The 12 now looks like a really good key ball to come 2 rails for the 15. I don't mind that 4 ball as a break ball either, but I'm going to go with the corner. See how much smarter that was to run it this way? I'm on kind of a shallow angle. I don't need a big angle here because I'm really trying to keep the cue ball down here to come across center table. I'm going to have an angle on that 15. I just don't want a big one. Much better way to run that rack. Alright. What was that, 13? Didn't hit the cue ball low enough. Oh boy, I was really straight on this one. Yeah, I like the 6 next. I'm just trying to get the cue ball under control. I think I can cheat the pocket here. I got an easy enough shot here. And I think I have 4 on the sides next. Yeah. Now we got the cue ball under control, we can start being strategic. I think I can get this angle on the 9. I can miss the 5 and come across and disturb these and have the 5 next, or I'll definitely have something else. Or I could shoot the 5. No, I don't have the right angle for that, actually. I actually like shooting the 9 and coming into the bottom of these balls, because I've got loose balls, I should have a shot afterwards. But, pretty aggressive shot. Yeah, I got too much angle. I might have to go for it. I just need something here. Let's move the 7, because I should have a shot on the 5, the 12, or the 5, or the 10, or the 2. I got to do something though. Furniture a little. I think 3 ball come down for the 5. Seven's a break ball, but I might need it right here. Don't see anything good using the 7. And I could draw, put the cue ball here, cut the 12 on the side, and bump them. Is it worth eliminating that potential break ball for that? I don't like it. Oh, I might shoot the 11. Get the 8 ball full enough on the draw stroke. I think I can. No. 10 goes, I have half a pocket. Let's use the 14 to get on the 8 to bump these. 12 could be a key ball on the side for the 7. Okay. It's a really good key ball, but you got to land on it perfect or it's no good. So, let's just make sure we land on it perfect then, I guess. So I talked about my speed control video, I talked about targets. But while you're playing, there are things you can use on the table to help you gauge speed control. So there's an outline of the rack right here, right? And the line to the pocket for the 12 is here, and it intersects the rack right there. So I know I need to get my cue ball just above this line, and I'll have the angle to cut the 12 and go to the rail for my break shot. So I've got a visual cue on the table. It's illegal to use your cue stick to make a chalk mark. That's illegal. But if it's already there, you can use it. Okay. What is that? 27 we on? Dale's here. I know he's got the right score. What am I on, Dale? 27? I think it's 27. Let's see. Okay. Whew. 8 balls a break ball. One ball could be a break ball. I've got an angle on the 11 to come up here automatically to get to 10-9 right now. So there's not much of a problem here except for the 2-12. We should be able to find some way to deal with that. Now the 9 doesn't go. So you better get on that 10 or you're going to have a tough shot. I could also shoot this combination. It's not very tough. And I will have a follow-up shot. Probably. I'm going to hit the 3, so I don't know. You could always get trapped on the bottom rail without anything. All right, we're going this way. I don't like it. I don't have to. Oh, how about the 6? Oh, no, I don't have a shot on the 6. All right, we're going to do the 12. I'm going to hit it hard enough to come up, so I'll have the 11 on the side of the 13, or maybe the 6 next. So 4 ball. 4 balls a shot. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. Yeah, you can't miss makeable shots. That's just not allowed. So there you go. That's an obvious lesson, but it's a lesson that you need to learn, and I'm still learning it. I didn't think I could miss that, so I thought it was the right shot. All right, let's rack them and go again. I'm not fooling around with that. Let's get into rhythm talking balls. I'm going to talk a little less. What did I make? The break ball, and then I missed, huh? So that's a run at 28. Ah. I'm just going to go. I want to get into a rhythm here. unusual when we use the one ball as a key ball from there, but it's just, it looks like it's working out. I didn't come up high enough. I didn't come up high enough. I had to do a spin shot and I didn't cut it enough. So one of the things on my list over there is to take more time during the end pattern, and I really should have done that. Because, you know, the one ball's here. If I get the cue ball stopped here, if it's up here, then it's super simple. But I had to do a trick shot where I'm trying to spin it in to get the cue ball to stay in this angle because I didn't take my time to make sure I got it right. That's one of the things on my list. I talked about not shooting so fast. That's one of the components. And so I didn't do it there. So that ended the run. I could have still been shooting. So instead of, let's a run of 13. Let's just go from here. Good, 14, thank you. Kind of shoot this and bump the 9 down, but I don't quite, I think I can. No, maybe it's a little better, still. Huh. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I was hoping to get an angle to bump the 3 down right here for a break ball off the 8. I guess, well, the 8's not a good break ball. What am I going to do? 4 ball? have the 9 next. Okay, now the 11 is a key ball for the 6-ball break shot. It's a little high, but that's what I have. Here again, the head spot of the rack is my target. I want to do pretty good. Actually, that was the first rack. There's one rack right at 14. All right. Okay. Well, okay. I only have half a pocket, so I can't hit it hard. What can we do now? Walk around, use your feet. Not much. Okay, well, little risk there. Shit. Darn it all. Well, I had to take a risk because I had a huge cluster and I didn't have any way to get anywhere. If I had a shot on the 7 in the side, I would have been so much better. But it didn't work out. And then I'm not supposed to miss that, but boy, is that hard. That is so hard when you're elevated and trying to cut it thin. I thought I had it. I mean, I was elevated more than that. It was like this. Yeah, of course, now it goes in. Ah, nuts. I mean, the first 3 shots were just trying to get control of the cue ball because I didn't Didn't even have anything. Nuts. I hit that two railer out of the corner pretty hard. You can't get any outside spin or it misses everything or hits the one ball. So it went right where I wanted. It just didn't quite get them open. Ah! What was that? 17 or 18 points? 19? Okay. So that's a... Well, my BPI is in the toilet right now. I'm going to get something going here. Come on. Ugh. Well, that's 2 rails to the center table, but 4 feet past. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. 14 in the side. It's going to put the cue ball down here and I'll have to shoot the combination next. Or the 7 up there. Shoot the 7 now, you run into the 13. You'll probably be okay, but it's a tougher shot. Well, they're both tough. From here. If the cue ball was here, they both go way up in percentage. So this is bad control of the cue ball in the break shot. I think I tried to blast it. I hit it too hard. Cue ball should have stopped here, and then I would have had choices. There's no scratch there. Okay, 14 in the side. Ah, nuts. I'm going to try and set up the exact same break shot. I'm kind of torn because I was watching that run, a couple of runs by Thorsten Holman, and there are times when with this break shot where he hits it hard, and there's times where he hits it pretty soft. You know, you don't have to hit this that hard, but then you're going to have a cluster of 6 balls in the rack area. You can just do that, but you're going to have 6 balls here, and I don't like that. But that's straight pull. I should get over not liking it. Okay, we're going to come across for the 1 or the 9. I'm going to take a chance and open these. Okay. The 8-12 is easy going that way. Could shoot the 15 right now. Can't. You can shoot the 6. I should shoot the 6. Clears the pocket for the 7. For the 3, both of these balls go here. So yeah, I can't quite get the 6. I mean, I could spin it in, but then my cue ball's not going anywhere good. Huh. 3-6 combo, there's no reason to take that on. It ruins everything. This one right here, that's okay. Maybe I'll just do that. I'm gonna bump these balls. thought I was bumping with balls to open them up. All right. Oh! We're going to play cue ball fouls only just because I want to see. But there's your lesson for you, because that is a foul in the tournament. I'm not going to get a mulligan over it. I'm going to have to deal with it. So, this is not working out the way I wanted. I had a plan. The 3 full, so the cue ball stops right here, and the 3 opens these balls. I think you fix a problem and you actually made another one. Okay. 3's the break ball. I didn't get up high enough. I didn't get up high enough. I needed to follow down. I needed to follow my cue ball down here. I didn't get there. All right, and that's part of the rushing. I needed to take more time to look at where I needed to get. Instead of letting the cue ball slide here, I needed to come here. So now I'm dealing with, could have been super easy, and it goes from super easy to super hard. Okay. Cue ball's on the rail, or I draw back to shoot the combo next. But I can't shoot the combo because then my cue ball ends up here and I got nothing. What the hell do you do? Well, my next miracle. Okay, now I got to get a sliding on the 8 so I can come back over here behind the 13. Stop shot and then have a 3 for break ball. Maybe. That'll work. Get off the rail. How do you hit it so soft that you stay on the wrong side of the ball? I thought the cue ball would be way up here, and then I'd cut the 13 to the rail and come up. But I'm on the wrong side. Play the 13 right here. Didn't hold the cue ball for my break shot. The cue ball slid. It should stay back here. That's what straight pool is all about. You got to control the cue ball with more precision, like by a factor of 10, compared to 9 ball and 10 ball. All right, 3 ball in the corner. Woo! All right. So it's 11:10. Follow forward, so you have an angle on the 14. You come into the bottom of these with a little bit of speed. There's nothing wrong with clearing these two first, but position is a mystery here, so we're going to keep every ball on the table that we can for now. Seven. So the question is here, do you leave the 15 for a key ball later in the rack, key ball for the 6? Or do you just use these as to get the break shot? 13 in the side isn't that bad of a key ball for this ball, but the 9 ball's good too. So I can either shoot the 5 and go to the 1, or I can shoot the 5 and draw back for these. I'm going to clear the lower table first. That's actually tricky, because if you go 5-1, then you want to shoot the 9. You got to get the key ball back around here to shoot the 2 that way. Unless if you get an angle on the 1 to bump the 2 and make another break ball. Should I do not? Okay. So I'm going to make sure. No, I need to go this way. Yeah, I wanted to come past that. Knucklehead. Okay, very lucky to get out of that. Sheesh. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I'm going to end up straight coming out of there. Oh, come on, stop. Any day now. Jeez, just here. We're now playing 9 ball. it too much. I hit here, I'm trying to hit here and just bounce off, and I have this angle. Oh boy. Come on, bounce, baby. You got 14 or 28? Was that 28? Hey, we're cooking with gas now. Oh boy. 15. All right. One shot to get the cue ball under control. Very nice. All right. Here we go. 5. Be nice. 10's the break ball. Get the 4 next. 4 clears the pocket for the 11. Oh. Why am I straight in? I wanted an angle to slide up here for the 12. Now that was a good impact. That's what you want. Multiple options with little pigeons. Easy shots. All lead right to the nets. That's what you want for a break. For a impact. Okay, what's that, 42? Could be. 3 balls, break ball. I might be able to throw those in, but they're not touching. Okay. 6. That did not work out the way I wanted. All right, so I got a big problem here. Let's take our time and figure something out that's going to work here. I was hoping to loosen those 2 balls with the 4, and it didn't work. I made another problem. That did not work. Shoot. Now, can I get an angle on the 2 right here and send the cue ball into those? Nope. I mean, I've got the shot, but I need it in, I want to be here, obviously. Okay. Cue ball. Complain about that, can we? Okay, this combination goes this way pretty easily, so it's not worth risking trying to bash into those and not getting a shot. Especially when I got to deal with that 7 ball. So, 7 ball can possibly lead to the 12. If you get close to straight, you can just follow down here, and you have the 12 ball, you're on your break shot. That means I got to clear these, and I got to get real good on that 9 to get up straight on the 7. Whee! Oh boy. Almost tempted to go ahead and draw into these anyway. If I draw into them hard, into the rail, clip the 13, the cue ball should come up table. I don't know, I'm tempted to do it that way instead of trying to finesse and come around here and shoot the combination. So what happens instead? I mess up my break shot. Ah! Ah! I'm just not getting the cue ball where I need it on every shot. Man, I've had a run going. And I had balls in good position. If I would have got, if shoulda, coulda, woulda, it would have been easy. How did I get out of here without clipping that 13? Sheesh. 9 in the, 1 in the side. Oh boy. And that's going to scratch. Or get perfect. I'm playing the cue ball to here, first time. So you can't criticize me too much. But Now what? I'm on the wrong. I'm going to end up shooting the combination last and trying to play position on the 4-ball as a break shot. This is the complete opposite. The last rack, the last 5 balls were all super duper simple and they all led to each other. This rack is the complete opposite. It's a disaster. All right, I've just got to try it. We got to come down. So we go to the bottom rail and come up to make sure we get good on the 12-3 and get on the combo and just see what we can work out. See if we can make something happen. Come on, big bounce. Jeez, bigger than that. Okay, what are we going to do here? We probably want this angle. So we can make the combination. The 4-ball will bounce off the rail, and we'll try and hold the cue ball on the rail. Then we'll have the angle to break the rack. How about that? That won't be too miraculous. Okay. 13 ball. Right there. Oh, 13 came up too far. I mean, the 4 came up too far. I thought that 4-ball would come up like 3 inches, be right here. It's in the rack, so I got no shot. End of run. That's 56. Hey, man, I gave it a good effort. I thought that combination was full enough that the 4-ball would just bounce off a little bit and I'd have this shot. I'm going to go ahead and give myself that shot because I got nothing here. And I'm not interested in trying to shoot a pack shot. You never do that in a game anyway. You mean, I suppose I could try something to try and keep going from my 56. 8-ball cross side, but it's probably not going to go. It goes too long. I'd have to put a whole bunch of right English to try and shorten it up. I think that's the shot. You guys probably want to see me try it, so I'll try it. Let's remember where the cue ball was. So the cue ball was right here across from this counter. Right there. It's just going to go too long. There's no way to shorten that up enough. Let's try it. 8-ball here. 8-ball cross side. Oh, get in there, baby. Oh my God, it went in. Okay, let's keep the run going. I can't believe it went in. Oh my God. Ah. All right. We're still shooting. All right, I got a tough shot now, but then I should be in line if I can make this next shot. Okay, 15 ball. 15 in the corner. Nope. I twisted my stroke. I've been practicing shots like these and I haven't gotten it down yet. God darn it! After that shot, I blow it. I was trying so hard to shoot straight here, and my follow through twisted, and that's why I missed it. There's no excuse for that. Let's go from here. and I missed it again. I missed it to the other side. God, it's weird because before my layoff, I was hitting these shots accurately and easily, and now I adjusted things, and now I'm trying to find straight in again. I mean, this shot should be automatic. There we go, like that. Oh, it's so disappointing when you get a miracle and then the run ends on the next shot. So, but it happens. It happens. I've seen it happen to the pros. I've seen it happen a lot. So we're going to clear these balls, and we're going to use the 1 and come across into it. And hopefully the 10 will be an insurance ball. So we're right here. We're on the 1. Or I could do the 9. I could use the 9 and 14 as well. So, no, I like the 1. Oh, not quite hard enough to get a break ball. Or just the collisions were wrong to not get a break ball. So now I got to come probably 10-2 and come up high enough to shoot the 12 and bump one of those over maybe. Something. Does the 6 go? Yeah, the 6 goes. So I can get on the 12, bump the 3, and then I have the 6 back this way or the 5. But that's a small window to get to. But I'll have one of these balls to shoot, so. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh! Too far. Can you believe that? Gosh, darn it. I think I can punch it over there. Let's try. Well, I got my break ball. Okay. That's the same thing as the shot up the rail, believe it or not. Oh. I was super confident on these before I took my break, and now I'm back to the drawing board on them. I shouldn't be, though. Nope. See, I did the same thing. I'm going to shoot it again because you're going to miss. And the pockets for the straight pool tournament are 4 1/4, so I got to be finding center pocket. I can't be doing this. There. Okay, it's all in your head. You just got to know that you can do it and then do it. I got the wrong angle for both of these. Well, don't get elevated over the... Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Big case of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Well, let's run some more balls. clear the 15. Well, I don't have to clear the 15. Well, yeah, I should. I'd like to clear the 15. Both of these balls go there and then into the stack with insurance. But I got to go 8, 15 and then get over there. Or something. I'm going to leave the 8 there and go there now. That's why. Because I couldn't get around the 7, that's why. Now the plan has changed completely. Bump the 7, I guess. I said bump the 7, run into it full, not edge, the edge of it. I had a fantastic layout, and now the balls have turned to crap because I didn't do it right. Oh, jeez, Bob. Nope, 10 does not go. Perfect. Okay. 15. Get in there. Ah! Man, I landed dead straight on that ball. And I mean dead straight. I couldn't go anywhere. But this is... What did I overcut it, huh? Yeah, oh God, I overcut it badly again. Come on, man. Seriously? Wow. So many problems on this rack. Almost rather break the rack with the 1 ball. I forgot about the score, but I don't care. I'm just gonna we're just going to play. I didn't do this right. I could bank it and draw it back. I'm not going to do that. How'd I hit it? Not too bad. I'll catch up on the scores afterward. I'm just going to. I had a couple racks that I'm supposed to have, and I just want to play. See why I just want to play? Things are still just off by a hair. What ball was that? 3 ball. You're going down, baby. You're going down. Well, I did remember to go look at the shot, didn't I? Or did I just walk up behind the ball? I think it was something like this. I think I looked, didn't I? I think I did. What? I felt a little bit of body movement before I stroked. But that's not, that should still, it's not that hard of a shot. And it's a routine break ball. I think the shot I had, the 3 ball was over here, kind of like that. But. Hardest spot on the table. No ball to shoot into it. Huh. 14. I was trying to hit the 2. Trying to knock the 2 ball off the rail. Figured, what the hell? I don't think I can make it without scratching. Well, it might bounce off the point, but then if it scratches, it runs over. I went for it. I wanted to. Okay, we're going for stuff, so let's go. 6 ball. Okay, let's get a cut shot and get that 2 ball off the rail. I don't see one. Okay. Still don't have a way to get that 2 ball off the rail. One of these balls, the 7 or the 11, if I can get a cut shot, I can bump it. So I got to get rid of the 9. Because I like the 13 there. Nope, that ain't gonna do it. get the 8 next. Use the 8 ball to get an angle here. Maybe. I got too much angle on the 8. Okay. Go in the corner. Okay, hope. All right. Woo! Okay, now we got to get rid of the 4. 7 or the 5 is a brick ball. Actually, 7's a good key ball for the 2 is a good key ball for the 7. But I don't like shooting the 4 ball right now. Okay. I'm rushing too much. I'm not getting lined up. I felt myself off a little bit on that, and I shot anyway. That's that run. I gotta slow down and get it right. I did not get aligned on this shot properly. Okay. Terrible. An angle, possibly a little angle, but I should have screwed it up. Still screwed it up. The air conditioning is not working. Yeah, it is. Okay. I didn't have enough angle. What I should do, yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I didn't get myself enough angle there. Yeah, 2. I needed to move a bunch of balls right there, not just one ball. I'm just scrambling, I'm not shooting, not getting good. I don't have a shot to follow up with. Got nothing. One ball. Go. I'm on the rail. Why do I gotta land on the rail? Don't do anything on the rail. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Now I screwed up. Wheel. Come on, give me a shot. Got a break ball. Give me a shot. Yeah, darn it all. Just a hair harder. Huh. All right, cross side.
11 ball cross side. Get in there, baby. Woo! I can bank a little bit. I can bank a little. That's going to be a rack of the week because I was nowhere. Well, I don't have a good break shot, but I can try and hit that corner ball. Y'all didn't think I was going to clear that rack, did you? Neither did I. Neither did I. Unfortunately, this is a low percentage break shot, but we need one shot to open the rack afterwards and keep going. Okay. So you got to draw into this. The 7 ball is going to move, but I've got to get the cue ball to go to the rail. I don't know. let's cross our fingers and hope. My extension too. All right. Awkward angle, awkward bridge, extension. Let's make it work anyway. Nope. That's all I could do. Let's see if I got a miracle in here somewhere. I do have a miracle. 5 in the side. Five in the side. Get in there! Woo! How do you like them apples? All right, now let's make it count. Let's make it count. Okay. I wanted to be straight on that ball, on the 11. So I could shoot the 3, open these, and have that next. Okay, let's do something else. Come on. Figure it out. Figure it out. Nine. Now get me straight on that 11. Thank you. Okay. I don't see a break shot happening, but you have to use the 7. No, 7's too low. I'm gonna have to break the rack with the 2 maybe. Unless the 12 comes up and makes a break shot right here. So 15 ball. Ah, 12 just took the place of the 7. 7 could work as a break shot, but I don't know if I can get to that. Oh boy. Okay, now 13 works as a break ball as well, but you got to get like right here so you can slice it thin and whack the side of the rack. 2 balls too far out of the way. 7 ball can work, but I get that 14. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe I moved the... Yeah. That's the right shot. That is the right shot. I'm trying to move the 14 and then I have the 2 next. I can't believe I screwed that up. Shoot. Alright, somebody give me something. Okay? I can break the rack if I get the cue ball right here. Well, don't draw it in the pocket. I came back this way, and I'm trying to come back this way. That was a good effort. I gave myself a chance. This is not an easy shot, but at least I have a chance. Honestly, during a tournament, I'd probably play safe because you're just selling out the farm unless if you're pretty confident in the shot. It should open up some balls. It's going to hit the 3. All right, let's try and put this 2 ball down. Ah! What am I crying about? I missed it by like 3 inches. I just missed that 4 ball the same way I missed that other ball. Remember I had this shot? It's the same way. I'm not accounting for the cling of a full hit. I'm not cutting enough. I should look at the chat, see if anybody has a question. I'm having fun. I'm going to keep shooting. I don't know if you guys are. My longest run is 56. I'd like to do better than that. I feel like I'm on the cusp. I just keep making some little mistakes. Yeah, Dale's keeping score. You know, my BPI is in the toilet. 56 is the longest. Yeah, disappointing. I'm trying to... I don't need to say what I'm trying to do. Everybody knows. Some of it's me, and some of it's just real tough racks, and I've gotten through a couple of them, a couple I haven't, a couple I have. Just not putting anything together. Try and get a hundo today. Did you see that? That's a sign, because I got totally lucky. I missed that shot and the cue ball knocked it in. Totally, totally lucky. Let's run with that luck now, shall we? 7. I'll take it. Overcut that by just a hair. Not good. Oh, get down there. I wanted the cue ball on the bottom rail. I wanted it here. Go into the balls. Messed it up. God, I thought I hit that with plenty of spin to come all the way down to the bottom rail. Shoot. Now what? Oh, oh! Wow, I don't think I could get it all the way over there. I jabbed it. One like that, I didn't. And I get a 12 back here. But I jabbed it, I didn't stroke it smooth. Oh boy. God, I messed up position like 3 times there. If I just get in position, I'd have cleared the entire rack by now. I mean, the racks where you don't get them wide open, or at least, you know, pretty spread on the opening break shot, your percentages just go way, way down. And you saw why. You've got to get the cue ball perfect in order to get your re-break shot, or you're just done. And I'm pretty good at doing that, but boy, not tonight. Well, at least it's not going to be frozen to the top rail. And I got an easy shot to start. 8 ball. That up. not supposed to be missing the shots like that. I know what it is. I know what it is. So here, this is a classic end pattern. Stop, 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 3-ball, break shot. It'd be even better if the 3-ball was gone. You can go stop, stop, stop. But that tells you to clear the up table balls and then get on the 10. I totally screwed it up because I don't have an angle to get on the 10 now. So we'll go to the 3. Get there. I'm going to get there. I got half of August, September, October, half of November. I'm going to get there. Hit that bad. That was not a full stroke. I've got to make sure I get my grip position in the right place. That was not good. that's not nice. Oh my God. 7 ball. 7. Ah! God, that was close. I got positioned on the 12, I would have been good. Oh man, I hit that break shot so good and I didn't get a decent shot off of it. Well, that's straight pool for you. Brutal game. I feel good, I'm gonna keep shooting. Gosh, why can't I get a better shot off that? I mean, I got I had a sharp angle, a lot of energy going into the rack. Jeez. I'm gonna open this one way up. That ain't bad. I mean, that's just pick them off. Here's your key ball, here's your break ball. In fact, you might want to leave the 3 and the 5 late in the rack to get on the 14. In fact, I think you would. I think that's the right play. Huh. Wow. This is, you can screw this up. Maybe just go ahead and play for the 5. No problem. Piece of cake. Okay. So the 12 gets you on the 5, gets you on the 7, gets you on the 14. Well, that's the end of your run right there. 8-4. Piece of cake. Now I screwed up. I needed to be straight so I could shoot 12 and then pivot and go back and forth. I messed that. I totally messed that up. What am I going to do now? That's completely screwed. That's, boy. That is not what you want to have to do. Neither is that. Well, don't elevate yourself over the 9 ball or the 13. those balls spread across the entire table, and that's a free roll. It's got to be a free roll. Free roll for 14 points. Okay, no break ball. 6 balls in the rack, just a little bit. 14 could work. There's the break ball. I did it again. I swear to God, oh boy. Well, I'll get there. I swear to God, just gotta remember to hit it. Should have thought that through a little better. Yeah, I had a pattern and then I messed it up. And then I had too much angle and now I'm too straight. Oh, I got it. Oh, jeez. I just wanted to be here. 50-yard line on both. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, I had an easy end pattern on that rack and I messed it up. That's it, one of the keys, man. You gotta have, the better your end patterns are, the more racks you're gonna put together. Woo. What did I just do? What the hell did I do? Wow, what a brain fart. I don't know what I did. I have no idea. I didn't stroke the ball correctly. Gosh, I don't know what I did there. What a brain fart. Nuts. Trying to get straight in the side so I can shoot that and have a single key ball. I don't want two balls there. Now I gotta get this just right or I'm struggling again. I don't know what that brain fart was on that 5-ball. It's like I didn't even stroke the ball. I just kind of fell over. I have no idea what that was. Weird. 6. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not what we were trying to do. I'll take the luck. Come on, baby, just get up here. Geez, a little harder. Pinball. Shoot, it didn't come up high enough. Dang it all. Harder! shots. Didn't come up high enough to get that ball, and then I need to move. Okay. All right, fair enough. That's what happened. Oh boy. Oh man. This is one of those things. The 10 doesn't go. See, this is what I'm talking about. The little, these are the vagaries of straight pool. You know, a quarter inch this way, and I clear the table. But if the 10 doesn't go, now what am I going to do? Oh crap. Wow. When the 12 ball goes, but you gotta wiggle it in. The 14's in the way. You gotta brush the rail and it'll go in. But that's it. 10 in the 8 in the side, that's super duper tough. I can't bank the 11. I can't hit enough of the 11 to bank it. Wow. Oh, I got a run going. I'm playing good. Give me something. I have the 12-4 in the side, and it might go off the 1. I think I like that better than the 12 in the corner, because I don't have the whole pocket. I mean, they're both pretty tough shots. Holy crap. What do I do? Okay, let's pick one. 8 in the side. 8 doesn't go in the corner now. All right, 12 ball in the corner. Oh, that has a chance. Come on, he's in there, baby. Yes! Woo! Okay. All right, let's make it count now. Woo! Okay, I even have a break ball. I have 2 break balls. It's a little bit of an issue. Okay, 14 ball. Okay. Oh boy. 13. Oh my. Woo-hoo. A little lucky there. We'll take it. $15. Uh-oh. Ah, darn it, I had everything under control and now I messed it up. Now I messed it up. Shoot. All right, 9 ball. I had to go for that. It was natural to break these balls up, and I got to use the 14 as a break. Oh man, I had everything under control, and I hit the ball that was in front of the one. I wasn't trying to hit. I was trying to hit the one first. Then I would have. Darn it! I had a good run going there again. All right, I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to stop here. I'll go sit down and talk to the chat. Darn, man, I got perfect position. I went and checked my angle. I got perfect position on that one. If I hit the one first, then the cue ball knocks the other ball that way. And I had this ball, I had a ball that way, and I had the 5 in the side next. And I had a ball here next. And I was going to preserve a break ball. That's straight pool for you, boy. You gotta get everything just right. Oh, how long of a run was that, Dale? Was that over 56? I don't know if it was. I have no idea how many that was. $49? That's all? All right. Okay, so be it. Let's see, what did I do? After I had 57, not 56. So I'm going to enter your numbers in, Dale. So 7, end inning. Yeah, I had a lot of crap innings here. 12, end inning. 8, end inning. I'm going to skip the 0. 4, 4, 2, 8. No, this is terrible. But we're putting it in here. It's the data. That's the data we got. 6, 23, 19, 10, 49. So 16 BPI is just awful. I felt like I had a couple of higher runs in me tonight, but it didn't work out. But I feel good. It's kind of weird. A couple of weeks ago, I ran 126, and then 2 days later, I ran 119. And there weren't a lot of crappy innings before that, and I can't get that feeling back. I know what I did. It's all very measured, and but I didn't do it tonight. That's all right. Next week, probably Friday, maybe Thursday. 57 if you count that 8-ball bank. What 8-ball bank? Oh, I totally forgot by now. But I remember I made a couple of banks tonight. I think, whatever. Shane is ahead, 66 to 62. Guys, they've been playing for hours already, and they're not quitting today until they get to 8, so somebody gets to 80. But the score's so close that it's going to be 158. Or what? 160? Yeah, it's going to be 158 points. It's going to be 80 to 78. It's going to be 3 a.m. before they quit again. Yeah, 2 to 3 months to go. But you know what? That goes by real fast. And I don't want to peak 1 week before the tournament. I want to get to where I got my BPI at 35 every time I have one of these live streams. And so, the Hail Mary behind yeah. And then I missed the next shot. Can you believe that? Anyway, pretty good for having a live stream and having that on my mind in addition to trying to do all my fundamentals correctly. This light is washing on my head. All right, Dale, you might be the only one left. Well, there's some people watching, but you're the only one keeping track of the score. Thank you very much, sir. You're gonna have less work to do in the future. 2 marginally okay runs and then a bunch of struggling. I don't know. It's 50% decision making my choices, and 50% screwing up, missing shots. But I feel okay. So it's 71 to 67, Shane. Yeah, Shane. I mean, I figured Shane to have a very slight advantage, but I saw either one of them can win. And it ain't over. It's not going to be over. I bet it goes very close. It's going to be, the final score is going to be 120 to 117, and I couldn't tell you which way it's going to go. Shane just has a slight advantage because he can put together some packs, 3-4 packs, with that break of his that Federer doesn't do. Too many up table misses. Oh, did I have a bunch? Oh, yeah, the slight cut shots. You know, when you have a slight angle and I'm not compensating for the cling and I'm undercutting the ball. So that's going to go on the practice routines. I'll probably do a live stream where I do some practice too, but I'm definitely going to be blogging on YouTube and Patreon about my practice sessions. I've done a little bit already, but we'll be doing more. Tomorrow I have 2 straight pool league matches. I'm going up to Phoenix, so the whole day tomorrow is shot with that. But I'll probably make a post tomorrow on the blog. So if you join YouTube or Patreon at the $7 a month level, you get access to that. Anyway, I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. Thank you very much, Dale. Nice texting you again, seeing you again. Thank you for being here. Onward and upward. Better next time. Good night, you guys. Hey, if you're going to play pool, play it straight. No. Yes, Dale, actually I am. The tournament in Florida is going to be played on tables with 4.5-inch pockets. So after my league matches or between them, I'm going to play on the tight tables up in Phoenix. And I'm going to practice those shots because I've got to be able to shoot those shots. Everyone else is going to. Everyone else, all the pros play on 4.25-inch pockets. They're playing 9-ball and 10-ball on 4.25-inch pockets every day. So I have to play on 4.25-inch pockets. I cannot go to Florida with that excuse. And I've played on tight tables plenty. I'm not worried about it. I just need to do it so that I'm comfortable with it. Do you give weight on your straight pool? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, my opponents, I'm going to 100. My opponents are usually going to 40 or 60 or something like that. I've won 5 matches and lost 2. And the 2 matches that I lost, I gave away. I should have. No discredit to my opponents. They played well, but I messed up opportunities. So that's why I'm playing them, so that I get that mental toughness. That's why I'm doing this live stream. So I don't have these stupid innings of 4, 2, and 8 points. All right, onward and upward. Better next time. See you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Bye.